Baturin fortress or Citadel. This is a replica of the castle which used to stay here at the end of 16th, beginning of 17th century. All this area was absolutely restored from the zero during the reign of President Viktor Yushchenko. The territorial citadel from the north and south was limited by two steep ravines, and the area has rectangular form, approximately 130 to 100 meters. Initially it was the small Polish fortress, but lately it was restored into the residence of Ukrainian hetman, and since 1669 up to 1708 it was this fortress was the official residence of three hetmans: Demyan Ignatovich, Ivan Samoilovich, and the last hetman Ivan Mazepa. In November 1708, during the Baturin massacre, this place was epicenter of a very big battle when the general, first Peter's general Menshikov, by his order of Menshikov, all this fortress and all its defenders was killed and the fortress was destroyed. In the center we see the traditional Cossack church. From the left side, from the iconostasis, we see the photos of people who died who lost their lives during the war, because the video was made in 2024, and I think these photos is going to be more and more, and all these people, they gave their lives to the independence of Ukraine. Yes. A lot of different flags belongs to Cossacks, traditional to Ukraine. Now it's some different department of Ukraine army. Some inscriptions see about the destiny of the bell, which was stolen and delivered by Russian army initially to Chernihiv, and now this bell is installed on the Russian church in Orenburg city in Russia. And here is some small text about this Baturin massacre, to regret only in Ukrainian language.
Я була ще недолітком, як Батурин славний, Москва вночі запалила, Чечеля убила, і малого, і старого в Сейму потопила. Я меж трупами валялась у самих палатах Мазепиних, коло мене і сестра, і мати, зарізані, обнявшися, зо мною лежали. І на силу мене одірвали од матері неживої. Що вже я просила московського капітана, щоб і мене вбили?
If you know from the history, Hetman Mazepa, Ivan Mazepa, decided to take the side of Swedish King Karl XII, and he, together with army of Cossacks and the army of Swedish King, he decided to have the war together against the Russian Tsar Peter I. But to regret, Karl XII and Hetman Mazepa, they lost this war, and Peter I, he gave the command, the order to his general Menshikov to destroy this fortress and to kill not only defenders but all the citizens. Also in nearby villages, and during the erection of this area, when this museum was created, a lot of bones and other rest was excavated from the ground, so it was really the area of massacre. And this cross, it was erected in 2004. It's a monument to the victims of this Baturin tragedy. Here a ravine, big ravine, and some observation deck to the Seim river. Now all this area is belong to the Ukraine National Museum, hetman's capital, former hetman's capital. So welcome to this to this museum, and you will know a lot of. You need to take a guide, obligatory, yes, and you will learn a lot of information about the Ukraine history at that time.